Alright, hey everybody, so today I have a unboxing for you. This is an order I got today, and I thought I would open it with you. I don't know if you know who this brand is. In case you don't, that is the Makeup Geek brand, and I ordered a few eyeshadows and a brush from them. I've been wanting to try them for a while now, so I'm excited to be able to finally do that. I do watch the Makeup Geek YouTube channel, and I absolutely love the looks that Marlena comes up with, and I thought I would try out some of her products since I do watch all the swatching videos and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this. I cut the sticker open. It's just a simple folded white box. It has the info. I'm not going to show it to you because... Oh wait, I can show this to you because it has my P.O. box on it. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. So to get it out, we got a bunch of packing peanuts. So that's nice. Good packaging. So I ordered this on the, let's see here, I got paid, ordered this on payday, basically, so the 1st, and it took, I want to say a little over a week and a half to get here. So the first thing is this. Oh, nice. So it's wrapped in bubble wrap, and it has a sticker on here that says, "Please wash your new brushes before use," with a smiley face. So, I've got the packing slip here. I got one Makeup Geek brush, small crease brush. This brush is $7.99. I did not get any of these items on sale, unfortunately, but I really wanted to try them, so I sucked it up. So this is what it looks like in packaging. So it's just a really dome, small crease brush. I thought I had gotten the little itty bitty shader brush that goes under the lash line, but I guess I got the crease brush instead. This is still a really good brush because I do have a really small eye, so with how small the brush is, as you can see, this will be really good for me for packing in eyeshadow. It's extremely soft and flexible. Like, it just feels so soft, like almost like I'm rubbing like kitten fur on me, or my cat Romeo, he's a doll-faced Persian. His fur feels like this after we've bathed and shaved him. I know shaving a Persian seems like it defeats the purpose of having a long-haired cat, but trust me, he is not the smartest of keys and gets into a lot of things he's not supposed to that make him sick, and he knows he's not supposed to. He gets up on the counters. That's where he gets things he's not supposed to. But yeah. So I'm going to put that out to the side. So that's the brush. These are all of the eyeshadows. They came packaged in a small little bubble wrap container, and they are taped shut. So I got, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I got 5 eyeshadows and 1 foiled eyeshadow. Okay, so here, a little bit upside down. So you can see there's a little bit of a packaging difference. So this is the foiled shadow, so I'm going to go ahead and pull that one out. I'm going to show you. It's black with a rose gold detailing, and it has the Makeup Geek logo at the top. It's a window. These really remind me of the MAC pans that you can get, just the pans without the packaging. So, and this is the foiled shadow in Whimsical. There. And it's just a really soft, powdery, pinky color with maybe some gold undertones. I'm thinking possibly gold undertones. And then this just, oh, okay, so these foiled shadows have a lot more oil in them than normal. This just fell out of my hand, rolled off my desk, onto my desk chair, and onto the ground. And I have now, like, it didn't break the shadow, but, oh, thankfully it didn't break the shadow, but these are really, really pigmented. Like, I'm just patting my finger in here to, like, smooth out the shadow from that little adventure it tried to take, the little escape. And I'm just patting my finger in there, and you can really see the color in there. That would make an epic highlight shade. Oh, I want to try that on my cheekbones right now. And I'm not really one who's big into face products, but this... And actually, I'm not going to say gold at all. I'm going to say this has silver sheen. Silver. It's just the softest, most gentle pink. I'm not going to say like ballerina pink, but maybe on those lines. Oh my goodness. That is just one pass. I want to say 3 swirls. Look how intense that is. And go ahead and actively swatch that. Oh, it's butter. It's absolute butter. And there you can really kind of see the pink undertones. It's just, oh, I want to eat it. Like, I want to lick it. It's just, I can't respond with why. It's making my mouth drool. This color is just so beautiful and intense. Lovely. Oh my goodness, lovely. I'm going to have to pick up more of these. I just hope that my lids aren't so oily that I can't enjoy these. So that was the foiled shadow. And then the regular eyeshadows are these 5 that I got. I tried to get a couple of neutrals and a couple of pops of color. It is summertime, so I wanted to get some warmer colors. I am neutral toned, so I can really kind of get away with just about any color in the palette. And the way to tell what you are is to look at your veins, which you can't really see my veins in this lighting, but I am, I have colors of both green and blue, so you just want to look at your veins, and the color of your veins let you know what undertones you have. So I'm very neutral, but I tend to lean warm, and I burn so easily because I am so fair-skinned. This first shadow I have here in my hand is Chickadee. This is kind of like an orange, kind of mustardy color. It's really hard to get that color to show up. And it's just one of the regular pressed eyeshadows. Same with the foiled shadow. Comes in a card. The pan comes wrapped up in another card. Open it up. And there it is. Pull that out. So this is Chickadee. Go ahead and... So that's what it looks like on my hand. As you can see, it really is that orange mustardy color. Swatch it next to the Whimsical. There you go. So that's really pretty. By the way, the regular eyeshadows are $5.99 and the foiled eyeshadows are $9.99. So this next color is called Baby Faced, and I want to say Baby Face is one of the new 4 colors that she just came out with, and I really wanted to get a color that was close to my skin tone. I know there's also Beaches and Cream that I want to try. This is a matte shadow, and it's, but I want to say this maybe, no, this is very neutral. It's a very neutral flesh tone. Alright, so I'm back with recording. My roommate came back into the room, so she had some guests over. She's leaving soon, so she was having a little going away party, so I've cleaned up a little bit and was doing some other things around the room while she was entertaining. I have gotten out my palette that I had gotten from Coastal Scents. I'm going to be using that for my Makeup Geek shadows for now. It's supposed to be the 28 pan shadow freestyle, well, not freestyle, but eyeshadow pan for the Hot Pots, but the Makeup Geek shadows are exactly like the Coastal Scents, so that is a good alternative if you don't want to invest in a Z palette. So for now, that's where I'm going to be storing my Makeup Geek shadows. I have 4 more shadows I still need to show you. This one is Baby Face. I got this to be a close to my skin color shade. Now that I see it off the webpage and actually seeing it in person, I don't think it's going to be an exact match for my skin tone, but it's definitely going to be a good transition color for me. I actually think that this might be a little bit too gray for me. So that's what it looks like on the finger. And you can't see that at all. Like, I'm looking at it in person. It is right here, by the way, right here. And you can barely see that. That might be like the perfect shade for me, actually. Oh my goodness, this is a matte shadow, by the way. It is one of the new 4 that she just released for the summer. I'm in love. I'm in love. This is perfect. I can't say anything else. The next one I got is High Tea. This is a green-based beige color, beige taupe. It's a little darker than taupe. It's definitely in that color family. So that's what it looks like on the finger. Swatched. I believe this is a matte as well. I really just wanted to get some neutral colors to play with, as well as some brights. So that's High Tea. The next color I picked up is Roulette, and this one is a sparkly, I want to say maybe metallic. Ooh. So that's got a lot of pigment all over the place. Yeah, there's a lot of shadow all over the pan. Oh goodness. This is probably the dirtiest I've seen shadows from Makeup Geek that I've gotten. That's really weird. This is a very highly pigmented shadow, though. I can tell you that just from the little bit that I am getting on my hands. I'm going to go ahead and clean it up just a smidge so that it's not such a mess. I'm just using a simple makeup wipe just to clean it up. So, go ahead and swatch it. Oh, look at that sheen. So pretty. Oh, that's buttery. That almost feels as good as the foiled shadow. Whimsical. Oh, I'm in love. This is kind of a coppery red. Definitely an intense color. I love it. I really do. I am a little disappointed that it was so messy. As you can see, there's a lot of pigment in the packaging. And the last one is the color Poppy. This was also released with High Tea in the springtime this year. And it's just a really bright orange-based red. It's very much true to the florals, the poppy flowers. My great-grandmother used to have some of these at the cabin when I was a kid. So I just had to grab it because it's one of my favorite places to visit when I was a kid. So that's a finger swatch. Very, very true to color. Again, another matte shade. And swatched next to Roulette. So as you can see, it is a very intense color, and it's fairly pigmented too. Like, all the colors are really pigmented. I'm really impressed with Babyface. I thought it was going to be too gray for me, but you can kind of see it in here. Just a little tiny, tiny, tiny smidgen. So, I'm definitely going to be doing a makeup look with these because these colors just, they look so much fun. I'm going to have to mix in some other colors. Definitely going to be placing some more Makeup Geek orders and getting a better range. As you can see, I got a lot of warm colors and a couple of neutrals. So I'm going to be getting some other shades that will be fun to play with, and we'll see how those go. And until next... Oh, so overall, before I say goodbye, overall, I'm really impressed with the pigmentation. I will be doing a comparison of my Coastal Scents and MAC shadows just to see what I have already in my collection, but as far as I can tell, these are pretty unique shades for me. I don't have swatched on my hand right now, Chickadee or Whimsical. I showed you swatches of those earlier. But yeah, definitely going to be picking up more of these shadows and playing with them even more. And shipping, I looked at the shipping. It actually took about 6 days from the day I ordered until the day I got the package in my hand. Really good, really fast TAT. If you don't know what TAT is turnaround time. So meaning from the time that you place the order to the time it gets in your hand. So really, really, really fast.